Okay, sorry about that. So he should be alright. Hopefully. He's made me the court musician. I'm just going to do this. Because generally being in a faction makes it easier to get by. Make a move. As many children as possible, please. It's good to be satrap. Good, good. So, hopefully in future, when the Saffarids are weak, if that ever happens, we'll be able to take a couple of these de jure claims. Rather. Okay, what does he think of me? He's actually alright with me, surprisingly. Somebody wants to become my new Grand Vizier, but in telling them no, I've increased my current Grand Vizier's stats. There we are. The Shah likes me, that's fine. So yeah, 868, I've got to wait for a little while before yeah, sorry about that. Texts coming in on the recording, probably not great, but whatever. Let's not hold a feast. Right, our personal levies will now start coming in. You want to see the satrapy of Diastan granted to a new ruler? No. End your plot. See, this is the problem with having two duchies and why I really should have changed succession law first. I've now got to have 10 years of kind of watching people try and do that, basically. Had a son. Fulfilled my ambition to have a son. Let's legitimise him. Yeah, that's fine. Legitimise him. Pick a new ambition to... We've already got a daughter, so improve intrigue. I'm paranoid, so I have to leave the faction. It's a shame. Oh well. Can't plot. I'm content, so that also severely limits my plots. However, I've improved relations with him twice. I think he's going to leave me alone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start fabricating claims, and I'm going to fabricate a claim on Bulk, because Bulk is one of our holy sites. Just like this is one of our holy sites. Now that we own one of our holy sites, because we're under a Sunni person that only counts as partially controlled, it gives us plus 5% moral authority. Having moral authority is going to be really good to stop Zoroastrianism just kind of falling into Mazdaki or whatever religion. Gilan has managed to take that. That's wonderful. Oh, I count as weaker than he is. And I kind of am. But he's going to get conquered, and that's a real shame. He's going to get conquered. One day I might try the Zoroastrians starting as Gilan. It'll be a different thing. The Marzaban is trying to fabricate a claim, so let's just tell him to stop. He dislikes me because he wants my satrapy, and I fired him. Had a daughter. Good, good. Maximum feudal levies has come through. That's good. So my Chancellor is not great, but he's not awful. So he has a chance of fabricating claims, which is fine. Oh, but I don't want to fabricate on him while he actually owns it personally, so that's no use to me. Let's try and get the satrapy of Merv. Or, even better, oh well, try and get this satrapy over here before anybody else gobbles it up. Trying to get a satrapy outside the realm will probably help more than getting a satrapy inside the realm. So, while this is building back up, we're also going to build some things to make it better. Castle town first to increase my gold, but then later we'll try and improve what do you call it? Military buildings. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. He wants to lower taxes. No, because I want to raise taxes, to be honest. Zoroastrian doing very well here. It would be amazing if I play this game and I flounder and watch Gilan just kind of wreck everyone. It's not going to happen. But it would be funny. Funny to see. Right, you come over here. We want this emirate. So yeah, that's the start of the game. So yeah, we'll probably rely on fabricating claims for a while here until we become powerful enough to go independent, which will, like I say, take a while. Depending on where we fabricate claims and what happens, we might end up going south into here and creating the Kingdom of Persia to become independent, or we might try and take over Khiva to become independent. But we need to have a solid ground before we can do any of it. 1,500 troops is not solid ground at all. This was better upgraded, to be fair. But here we're able to. She seeks to kill someone. I'm not sure who she seeks to kill, but we'll tell her to stop. There we are. These holdings can be upgraded, whereas these holdings in this duchy just can't. This is also a bigger duchy. Another person trying to plot against me. Tell them to stop. I'll turn the other cheek and become patient. Patience is nice, it gives you +1 to everything apart from martial. So it's almost as good as ambitious, except nowhere near as good as ambitious. Let's try and improve, not learning, let's try and improve stewardship. There we are, Satrap Merv has decided to be wiser than that. We've built a castle town, so let's go for some barracks. Yep, there we are. Right, this is a nice improved stewardship quest. So it's been brought to your attention that the large garden outside your castle is frankly a mess. Last week one of your courtiers got lost in that wilderness and the man did not emerge for 2 days. Tackling this garden problem head-on could be an excellent project with which to improve your stewardship, so time to stretch those green fingers. And the reason that this is such a great quest, as you'll see shortly, is because it not only gives you +2 stewardship, but it also gives you the gardener trait, which gives you another +2 stewardship, so you can get +4 stewardship out of this. There you are. Together with your gardeners, you've redesigned your castle garden into a more manageable form. Organised the digging of a small canal system to keep your plants watered. The weeds have been removed and the hedge maze now actually has an exit. The skeletal remains strewn about the maze's dead ends have also been cleared out. Hard but rewarding work, I've learned much, so you gain 2 stewardship and the trait gardener, which is another 2 stewardship. 4 stewardship, improved our stewardship. Excellent. Now we want to improve diplomacy. That's also given us another domain limit, but I think that'll go away again once we change succession law to elective, or whatever we change it to, but it's going to be elective. So 878 is when we can change that, and our vassals will need to like us, which is not currently a thing that's happening, but we'll be able to bribe them and whatnot. It'll be fine. So getting plenty of money right now. My concubine's pregnant, but I was away, so she's cheating on me. Cheating cheater. Oh, we're at war with Gilan. Holy war. Knew it. Very sad. Very sad. They're sieging our holding, which isn't good. But hopefully my liege will come and do something about that at some point. Or he's just going to go around. So our sieging is going to get held. Our holding is going to get sieged. Right, an elephant has gone crazy and is running amok in the town outside the castle. It's already killed several people. What shall we do? Let's try to capture it. It was impossible to capture the crazy beast. It killed several more people, flattened a couple of buildings, and then ran off into the countryside. We lose some gold, we lose some prestige, and we get some revolt risk. Marvellous. But we built a barracks. So now we build militia training ground. And a daughter was born to my courtier, but it's not mine. It's this guy. Just kill him. Kill him dead. So our levy's looking a bit better and a bit better every time. Saffrids have too many people to really even dream of contending with them. In fact, the Doulafids might have enough people that I couldn't take them over. No, they haven't. Just waiting for this guy. 15.78% chance. Wow, he's got better. I'm liking that. I'm liking it a lot. The county of Usturt has changed to Persian. That's a good thing. It wasn't before, apparently. We're killing the guy. I forgot about that plot entirely. It's just such a minor thing, I just don't care. Okay, we've killed a guy. Tragic accident as far as anyone is concerned. Completely irrelevant, but hey, why not? Okay, my wife is pregnant. Hurrah! Good, good. She wants a daughter, because she hasn't had a daughter yet. Unlike me, I have. Feel kind of bad for that sort of thing. But it is what it is. Okay, the Astabad of Gilan has been fabricating claims on my territory. Not going to matter soon. Militia training ground is finished. And now we can build another barracks. And then we're out of money for a little bit. We need to save money for mercenaries, because we will need mercenaries at some point to fight someone, I'm sure. Right, my daughter needs an education, so I'll educate her myself. Excellent. See, this is the wonderful thing about not playing Iron Man mode, not having too many random pauses. We're much further in the game than I thought we would be. My wife has completed her quest. Well done, you've had a child. A daughter, rather. A child, in fact. You've even had a child. That's wonderful. Good for you. I've been having plenty of children. Thank you very much. I just noticed we've got this guy here. Go to character view. He doesn't have any claims, sadly. I thought he might be a guy with claims on this area. Sadly not. Because if we can get some claimants to some lands, that's an easier way of getting claims than specifically having to fabricate them. My dear lady, you are fat. Oh, there you are. Sucks to be you. We're unlikely to get claimants coming to our lands because ultimately... I mean, this guy, when he's unlanded, he might come to our lands and he'll get claims on all of this. And if he does come to our lands, that would be great. We're going to make him a special character. Because if I can get him into my court, and then and he has claims on all of this, I'll be able to get all of that myself. And that'll really boost my ability to do anything. So let's see how it goes, shall we? Meanwhile, Guy is not fabricating claims. Terrible, terrible, terrible. He's at war with lots of people. This isn't good. Lots of people have declared war on him. So he started off well. You know, props to him. But it didn't get in there in the end. Had another son who will inherit my other satrapy. Apparently. Unless I'm able to change the succession law. And it's going to have to be elective monarchy because ultimogeniture is awful. And what was I saying? Ultimogeniture is awful. Seniority comes in Sheikhdom of Hamadan. Well, it'll do. If we can fabricate claims. What's the duchy over here? Right, it's these three. So we'll go for separate claims, I guess. See if we can get a number of claims on him and then press them all at once. What was I saying? Ultimogeniture is awful. Seniority you need medium crown authority for. Primogeniture you need high crown authority for. Yeah. Another child needs a guardian. Can't educate anyone more myself. Give it to this guy. It. Her. Whatever. Let's make her kind because she's not going to need cruel. I do sometimes wonder if it changes the way that the AI acts as well. That would be interesting if it did. Okay. Good, he's going to become patient. Looks like we're not going to get all of this land. We're going to get maybe some of it. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Has he come to my realm, however? Where is he now? He hates me. He's still here. Now I'm a distant realm, so he won't. That's unfortunate. It's also unfortunate that this guy managed to take some more land, because that's going to power him up. And that's going to make it harder for me to take his land. Do I have a claim on the Sheikhdom? Which is just the one. Yeah, just the one. Okay, son to an unknown father. Too bad. Too bad. Still, we'll try and get as much of this territory in a single claim as possible. Could be good. Having said that, expanding inside the realm may be more useful, simply due to the fact that we can do it now before medium crown authority gets passed. But no, I'm going to expand outside the realm. Actually, if I can expand in Persia as much as possible, that's actually the same de jure kingdom as I have, and also it'll be more likely that I'll be able to form the kingdom of Persia. So everything that's in Persia I'm willing to take. So it's mostly everything the Safarid zone and this duchy and stuff that I'm trying to fabricate on at the moment. 877. 878 we're waiting for. September 878. Meanwhile, give this guy an honorary title. So he does like me, so really it is just waiting. Okay, we built up some more money, so we can get a thing. Need to improve our improved keep so we can get castle walls. Let's up our heavy infantry. A messenger arrives, an invitation to all the warriors of the land to take part in Furusia, great martial competition held but once per year. It's a grand tournament, but for Muslims. So we'll attend that. We're all right at martial, so we might actually win something. So I'm actually going to, I'm going to up city taxation for now. The truce expiring with Marzaban Mohammed in the Tahirid Emirate. Sure. The Saffarids look like they're a little bit weak right now.